This is a Fox News alert. We are live from Sacramento as the Trump administration launches a federal lawsuit against California. Our next guest is a state lawmaker who has actually called on Washington to sue California. So tonight, he's actually getting his wish because President Trump's Justice Department has just done that. The lawsuit alleges 3 recently passed state laws are deliberately interfering with federal immigration policies. Joining me now, Republican candidate for governor here in California, Assemblyman Travis Allen. Great to have you with us tonight.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on.
Okay, so this basically goes after 3 laws that were passed by California in the last year or so that have to deal with blocking or making it harder for ICE to do its immigration and enforcement in this area. The feds say it's no good. We'll see, because it's got to go through the 9th Circuit. It's going to have a rough road there.
It will, but, you know, this is not just about illegal immigration. This illegal sanctuary state is where California is sheltering people who are here illegally that are committing crimes while they're here in California with taxpayer dollars. It is absolutely illegal. It is completely unconstitutional. But it gets worse than that. Not only did the Democrats in California pass that law, just a few weeks ago, Javier Becerra, the criminal attorney general of California, was on record, and he said very directly, he said, if you are a California business owner and you try to comply with federal immigration law and actually help federal immigration officers who are doing their constitutional duty, he will prosecute you. And that's criminal obstruction of justice. Now, because he was not prosecuted by the Department of Justice, this has emboldened other Democrat politicians. As a matter of fact, Gavin Newsom, the lieutenant governor, has called on other Democrats in California to openly violate these laws. And Libby Schaaf, the mayor of Oakland, now just recently, this was just a couple days ago, she warned everybody in her local area of an impending ICE raid. There was 800 criminals. They only ended up rounding up about 130. So what that means is that 600 criminals are now on the streets of California because Libby Schaaf was aiding and abetting criminals in California. Again, another felony. So now that Jeff Sessions is here in Sacramento, we're very happy because somebody has to stand up and keep California safe.
Somebody who's not happy. You're not surprised to hear this. Governor Brown, he says this: at a time of unprecedented political turmoil, Jeff Sessions has come to California to further divide and polarize America. Jeff, these political stunts may be the norm in Washington, but they don't work here. Sad. And I think there were 3 exclamation points.
Yeah, you know, look, Jerry Brown is wrong, and he knows he's wrong. He's violating the law. And all of the Democrat politicians that are running California know that they're in big trouble. With Jeff Sessions' arrival in Sacramento, justice is finally coming to California, and California citizens can sleep a little bit easier at night knowing that the U.S. Department of Justice is actually going to enforce federal immigration law.
Okay, you're not the only Republican running, so I want to give you a chance to respond to John Cox, who is also running. We're going to talk to him. He's going to be on the show later this week. But this is what he says about allegations that you've had to answer regarding sexual harassment. He says when you represent people, you can't engage in any behavior that would be considered risky in any way whatsoever, because what you're doing is you're opening yourself up to blackmail, you're opening yourself up to attacks and complaints that will affect your decision making. And so people know it was that the accusation was that your foot touched someone under a table and that you touched them on the shoulders.
This is exactly right. So, look, this is the standard playbook of the Democrats across the country. Anytime they're threatened by a Republican who's actually going to take on and then take out a Democrat, they throw out something like this. Now, the best they could find was 6 years ago, there was an 8-minute human resources meeting that we had with absolutely no action. And what they had said is someone said that you shook their hand too long, squeezed their shoulder, and tapped their foot under a table. You know, of course, at no time in the past nor at any time in the future have I ever done anything that was inappropriate. I'm sure I've shook many people's hands and probably, you know, accidentally bumped many people on their feet. But, you know, this is, again, another typical tactic we see from the Democrats.
But this is a Republican.
Well, actually, this was brought on, the charge was brought on by a Democrat-led committee right here in Sacramento. Okay. So John Cox, my opponent, is trailing badly in all of the polls. I'm the Republican frontrunner in the California governor's race. I lead in every single major poll, all 4 of which just came in the last month or so. And so really, with his desperate campaign, he's reaching out and trying to, go onto a Democrat line of attack because he knows he's going to lose this race.
All right.
California needs a Republican to run to actually become the next governor.
We'll see if they get one, and we'll talk to him later this week as well. Great to see you. Great to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Have you with us live.